streaming scene. Hello. Look at us. Look at us going today. Hell yes. Welcome everybody. So, I don't really have much in the way of news other than we finished our sword and shield portion of the weapon mastery series, right? And we will be moving on to our next weapon, which would be our fourth in total. We're moving down the list. So our fourth one, I already have it picked out, which you guys will just have to wait and see what we're going to end up doing. At least some people are going to be excited. That I can say for certain. But we have a bunch of other things that we need to take care of. Primarily, we should act. You know what? If I think about this, hold on. Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hunts. 2 of which are tours, harvest tours. This should be simple. So here's what our plan is going to be. I need to actually turn the volume on. I'm so sorry. You guys are staring at something with no sound. Gross. So we have 7 quests to do, 2 of which are harvest tours. Okay, we're going to do get one out of the way for now, and then we are going to tackle some of these other ones. We might do this one next. That might be number 2. All right, so let's just get this out of the way. Yeah, I don't need you to just be like, hey, hi. I got stuff to do, lady. All right, just to be safe, I want to grab some potions and stuff. We'll go down and get some well-done steaks. I don't think we need whetstones. Main thing is I want mining ability. That's the big stuff. And we'll just grab a meal for the free max stamina. Health is 50. How about this? Perfect. That works out great. We'll do this. All right. Fantastic. We're on the way. Really quick as well, if we have any issues at all that you guys notice, any sound issues and stuff, because again, I did a little bit of updating, right? If there's any sound issues we come across, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to expect everything to be great and amazing. It's true. Okay, enough doing random shit. Why did you only give me health? I just realized that. Now I have to burn a steak. Why? Stop. Here we go. First mining point. Iron ore. I don't quite know. Everything is great and amazing. Aside from having to restart the Twitch stream, great. Fantastic. Thank you. Carbolite. Okay. Pretty standard stuff. It looks more like high-end things. Anything else? No? Well, let's head this way. Why are we dancing? Shouldn't be dancing. There's no reason to be dancing. Unless you guys have a reason. I don't care to know. Minions. I'll get to you at some point. God damn it. Whatever. I'm going this way. Have fun. Shining Charm. Hey, more opportunities for these charms, the happier I'll be. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. Perfect. All right, you can stay there. Stay there because you're not what I need right now. I need cave next. Cave next, and then we can just go home. I'm not spending too much time in the zone. It doesn't have anything. I don't believe, anyways, that we get our that we can get the rust stones. I don't think we can get rust stones here, in which case I'm not too worried about it. Advanced armor sphere. Yes. Earth crystals. Okay. Balmstone piece. That's got to be an account, right? It's gonna be an account item. I assume. More. I suppose we can grab this. The big honey. Royal honey. There you go. How much more can I grab? That much. Exactly one more. Okay, I don't see any other rocks. All right, let's get out of here. Get out of here, head back. I don't want to, but we'll do Crimson Bird. Definitely not what I want to do. Wait, shit. Whoops, my bad. It looks like a way we could go. Kelby, stay away. I just want to go back to camp. That's it. Come around the log and head up the path. Fantastic. Done. Let's get out of here. Grab, yes, blue box. And deliver to the red box. Okay, Balmstone piece is a piece, account item. Got it. All right. That's so tough. It's so strenuous. I was thinking too, because we do have a finite amount of weapons to learn, right? What will be, or what should be, the next thing that we try to do? Stamina recovery 1. No, thank you. Right, like, okay, weapons are done. There is the weapons in Frontier, but we'd have to do a lot of Frontier to get access to them. Then, or, you know, try a different game, or maybe we could just work on, well, we'll have to take time on Fridays to work on Monster Hunter Ascendance, so there will be a pause in the weapons for a little bit, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Main reason why is because of the Crimson Bird's boyfriend that more likely will show up. Or girlfriend. I have no idea. I can't identify which is which. But all I know is it's not healthy to be a part of that relationship at all. Lightning, and if Pickle shows up, we're fine. Let's grab some whetstones. Grab some honey, right? And then we're going to Flooded Forest, so there isn't anything in the way of... There isn't anything that we need for hots or colds. I think we're fine. Psycho Serum? Honestly, I'll take some of that, yeah. What do we have for... Armor seeds? Well, let's take a set of those. That way, we have all of our bases covered. Everything from the damage to the lack, or to a lowering of brain not worky. Everything to a lack of health, to a possible lack of defense. Like, we're pretty well set. We're good. We're fine. Also, I want to take a minute to Where did we get? Aw, did we get the secret spot and I didn't bring anything for it? Shit, that's actually really sucks. I would have loved to grab stuff for this, but damn. Oh well. Okay, I just wanted to pull this up really quick. Nah, we're good. Nah, we're totally fine. Okay. Sorry about that. Double checking my work. That's what I'm doing. Taking a minute to double check stuff. All right. Adamant Orb, Time Worm Charm. There was another thing that we got to I didn't look at. And there is a rock. That sucks. Actually, really sucks. All right, here we go. We are looking for Bird. Bird is where? Bird is on top of hill. Can I go this way? No, this will bring me to cave. Cave is not where I need to go. I should have brought a pickaxe. What a ding-dong I was. Thinking I wouldn't need it. Such a fool. All right, I just got to keep going with the river here. There's nothing I can do to circumvent my current directions. Damn. All right. Where? Nope, I need paintballs. Need the paintballs. And as soon as we find this stupid bird, she is getting marked. Ah, what? Now where'd you go? I should have waited to use the Psycho Serum until we were on land. I guess let's use it again. Okay. I was going the right way. Who knew? Fantastic. Hello. Thanks. All right, put this away. You sucked. No, I missed. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds has spoiled me too much as a greatsword guy. Nope. Flashbang denied. Oh, the poor Slagon. He's so friggin' blinded. Poor guy. Okay. There we go. At least make you think you were gonna blind us. Ah. It's a very quick roar. Ah, you know what I didn't think about? Tongue bombs. Do not think about those. Whoa. Okay, you're moving a lot. Well, if I'm lucky, I can break your shit. Oh, it's a pink Raytheon. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to prepare for this. Is this the flooded forest? No, because Devil Joe is everywhere. So this is not just the flooded forest thing. I don't know how I could possibly prepare for this. Come on, no! Oh, this sucks. This is not good. Not at all. Okay. I brought ancient potions for this reason. Not because Raytheon showed up, but damn it. I don't have any sort of antidote thing for this. This is a long shot to see if the chest. Oh. It's a long shot to see if the chest had anything. Hey, hi. We're leaving. We're going over here now. Well, okay, since I don't need to worry about that too much, I'm going to pop this. Wait, what? It just put me to sleep? No freaking way. And then it just heals. Oh, wait, no, it got stunned. Oh, okay. Lightning, lightning. We were fine. We were away from the flashbangs. That's pretty cool. If I could get the other arm or the other hand broken, then we shouldn't have to worry about any more lightning damage. Or, we will still have to worry about flashbangs. That is definitely a thing that will still have to happen. But we at least extend out the time for reaction. Awesome, she's leaving. But to where? Okay. Going down to 2. I'm happy. That's a lot more room to run around. Kind of a bummer, though, because there's no puddles here to instantly get rid of fire if we need it. I take that back. There's actually some spots. Any spot that gives me a little bit of a splash counts, so... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You do not need to call the Rathian. You just don't. Stop it. Okay. Let me leave. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Wait, what? What are we doing? I bet you feel so proud of yourself being able to get the Rathian over here. Lady, can you leave? Nope, I'm away. Ah! Oh, that's pretty good. Wait a minute. Hello. Hi. Welcome back. My mic died. Fantastic day. Remember what I said? I said that at the beginning. It's just gonna be a great day today. Well, thank you, bird. Thank you for deflecting my attempts at possibly doing damage to you. Raytheon's now blind. That's good. Pack on some potions. Perfect. Nice. All right. Less nice. Yeah, let me actually go down into the water here. I'm going to assume a fireball fizzles as soon as it hits water, right? God. Hit it with the freaking tail. It's unnecessary. Okay, bird's gone. Hi. Oh, leave me alone. It's fine. It's fine. I swear it's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not seething. It's okay. All right, pop on the max potion. Grab a well-done steak so we can have good shit again. All right. You didn't even, like, give me anything good. You give me shit for Devil Joe. Literally. The dunk bombs? That's Devil Joe. Sonic bombs. That's got to be for the bird. That's for the bird. Man. 3rd gen had a really good way, or, like, nailed it when it came to pissing off a player with dumb, stinky shit. That's all right. We have 2 Sonic Bombs. We can at least stop it from roaring for Raytheon, which is what I care about the most right now. Look at this piece of shit strutting around. Come here. Come here. I'm tired of your cocky nature. Well, here with that. 1, 2. Of course it makes contact. Nope. Well, that's fine. Oh, wait, she's not here yet. Okay. So what you're saying is there is still a chance. Never mind. Here she is. I am gone. I am gone. You cannot make me stay. No, please stop doing that. Okay, that works. That's an attack boost. I am leaving. Don't have to deal with this shit. I literally don't have to. I can just leave. I can just leave. The dung bomb is an option, which I kind of want to let them dispersal. And you know what? I can even guarantee that's gonna happen. I don't have her paintballed, so I don't even know what she's doing. Leave. Please leave. Yes! It worked. Awesome. And there's the horn broke. That's awesome. He roared in my ear. That hurts. Nice. One, two. Oh, he blacks up. I was expecting 3. Shit. Shit. And we're leaving. You better not be going to the Raytheon. You better not be a little sneaky shit. I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all right now. Yep, there she is. All right, so first off, smoke bomb. That's funny. Oh my god. That's big. Do it again. No. Get back here. Shit. That's right. I have stuff to fix this. Ah, what the? Whatever. Oh, wait, that's elemental resistance down. That's what that one is. Okay. Why was... Oh, it was for the devil jaw. That's why I was thinking adamant seeds. Wait, did it put itself to sleep? It put itself to sleep. How does that work? I didn't even know it could put things... Like, we saw it earlier, yes, but... Damn it. Oh, yeah. No! It's hurting bad. It's good. I don't have any more dung bombs for Rathian, so we'll have to be a little bit careful with doing things. Yeah, we should be going to sleep, though. Oh, what? No. I want uppies. Give me uppies. Thank you. Oh, my God. There's so many rocks on this one. I was an idiot. I didn't bring a pickaxe. No Raytheon, no Raytheon, no Raytheon. All right. No Raytheon. None. Zip, not a zilch. Please. Okay. He's hurting. He's sleeping. What an idiot. What a fool. I can land a shot square on his head. Come on. Nope. Blocked. And done. Oh, dude. Yes. All right. 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7 done for today. All right. Let's grab our stuff and let's get going. I want to get out of here. Oh my God. And you show up. Why? Why do you need to be here? You don't. Well, now we're doing this. This is the best. This is the best. I love this. This is the greatest thing in the world. This couldn't have gone any freaking better. It's exactly what I needed. Yep. Yep. It's great. Thank you. I just want to get my bird. I just want my bird. No, this is not what I wanted either. Like, screw you guys. Screw all of you. This is so ass. Oh, this is so ass. All right. What did we get? Potential 6. Okay. Recoil and guard up -2. Fantastic. I loved that. That was the best. In fact, it was so amazing, I would damn near want to do it again. That is a lie. That is a cold, hard lie. All right, all done. Next one. Next one on this list. Plesiath is still on the list. Okay, wait. How about we do this one? If it's any okay, it should operate like the Jaggy and Volvi quest, to where it's 1 Lagumbi, 1 Boggy on the map, right? The other ones aren't going to be on yet, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. All right. Grab you. We do need cold drinks because we're going to the Tundra. Day or night, Tundra's fucking cold. What's that? What's that? We grab these. Sure, we'll grab those too. That'll be nice. What's that? Pickaxes. Pickaxes are a yes. I don't think we'll actually get the spot, but Groomer Balancer, Escape Artist Booster, which gives us increases attack. Okay. At the start of the quest. It doesn't guarantee we'll find them right away and we'll start fighting right away. I could lose the boost by the time we find them, but it's fine. The Insomnia actually would, if I could find a dish with Insomnia, that would have been better, because then the Boggy stuff would be completely ineffective. Nice. Nice. Okay. Zone 2. Nope, even better. Even better. Look at this. Look at this goober. Look at this short stack goober. He's so small. Nice. Pissed him off. All right, Blender. Ah, nope. I don't want to get hit by shoulder tackle. I really don't. There it is. Doesn't matter. I get it anyways. All right, he's howling. Let's heal up. The little boggies just like just happy to be a part of the day. Yep. Nice. Mid jump. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Rock and roll. Okay. Shit. All right, I need to heal up again. I'm taking... It's death by 1,000 nips. That's what's happening right now. Yeah, denied. Chet. I'm pretty sure we're in his, like, his resting spot, too. So I don't have to go very far. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great. What else showed up? Hold on. What? What's happening? Oh, there's a Lagombi in here. They do show up. I figured I wouldn't see this thing until I got into, like, the big zone, but all right. Yeah, no. Boggy first. Nope. Absolutely not. Not even allowed. No. Oh. That's all right. We can get out of this. Thank you. Ah! No, rabbit! I just realized too, I forgot honey. Whoops. Whoopsie whoopsie. Rabbit's going. Rabbit's going. Okay. Yeah, me just going through and blitzing through this guy is not going to work out very well. We're running out of healing stuff before. I do get mega potions from these guys, so that's at least something. All right, we're good. And he turns. All right, I have no idea where the shit he went then. Okay, no, let's go center. Center should have him. I hope. I hope I remember it correctly. Doesn't look like it. What about out here? Isn't this another spot he can end up at? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. More honey. Okay, good. We can at least grab that. There we go. That's not honey. It's not. There we go. That's better. A lot better. What's more? Come on. Yes. Give me some more. Beautiful. Okay. No. All right, that's... Oh, we're done now. Okay. So yes, it is good enough. Supplies delivered. Can you finish your dance? Finish his dance. Let's go. Okay, you're one. But I'm going to take this route. See if we can't find that stupid freaking baggie. Okay, not there. Is he on Barioth Point? Of course, I'm not going to be able to tell unless I climb up there. I just realized, too, I have pickaxes and stuff, but I am more concerned about getting this quest done. Yeah, no. All right, down you go. Where would he have gone? He went here. All right. Well, that is a massive damage loss. Doesn't matter. We win. All right. Yeah, he left here and came back. So weird. So I was in the right spot. Okay, that's everything I him. Let's grab these rocks. Because this is a great spot to farm up some Isium. Earth Crystal, you're not proving my point. Carbonite, still not proving my point. One piece of Isium. After I said it's a great place to get some. Okay, Earth Crystal, Iron Ore, Iron Ore, Iron Ore. Damn, this sucks. That's the worst ever. Perfect. All right, cold resistance fixed. Let's go take care of the rabbit. Hopefully this won't be as bad. Already broke his head. Augers. Now, he packs a little bit more punch in that Titanic rabbit booty of his. Hell yeah. Look at that. Knock it off. I hit you, right? Please tell me I hit you. Thank you. Nuts. Okay, Mega Potion. I have spare stuff, so. I could have sworn Lagumbi did not do this snowball thing. It threw up like ice chunks. Am I remembering that wrong? Seriously? Little snowball should not be able to do this. Big snowball, sure. You got me on that one. Thank you. Okay. Didn't think you were gonna stay still. That should have made contact. I'm gonna be honest, I would have given that one to the game. There it is. And made up for it. So bitch. Oh, what the? Okay, fine. Thanks for the health recovery. That's really nice of you. Yeah, help. Much prefer the free non-damaging help I would have gotten from my friends. Thanks, rabbit. Yeah, that's it. Eat explosion. Get exploded, idiot. All right. Ads coming up, everybody. We have 2.5 minutes of break time here. I need to go find something caffeinated or something like that to go ahead and ingest. Like I said, 2.5 minutes. We will be back in that amount of time. You fix this too. Doesn't look good. All right, here we go. All right. That's all done. Let's go. Grab it. Nope. Oh, you can't block that. Thank you. All right, calm down. Rabbit. Can I get big? No. Not allowed. How? Just, what is my luck right now? Terrible. My luck is doggy. Oh, no. Okay, that'll work. Don't. Thank you. Please move. Be so upset if I had to take the snowball like that. Oh, shit! Nice. Big hit. Uh-oh. Nope, we're fine. Got him. Please move. Oh, I'm sorry, Cha-Cha. And he's gone. The rabbit is gone. He's just smoked Cha-Cha with that ice ball. That's so mean. Just, God, headshot. Hey, what's up? Damn it. Whatever. Nice. Okay. Good old health recovery, yo. It's just going. The snowball doesn't stop. No, it doesn't stop. It kind of does. It kind of does stop, actually. No. Oh, no. I hit his booty. Give me that rabbit booty. Ah. Damn. Hello. Can we not? No. And there it goes. Oh. Okay, it does actually explode when it makes collision with something. Quit moving so much. No, I knew I wouldn't make it. Oh, let's go. That's huge. Nice. And I can get some mega potions back. Get back up to 10. Not too bad. We spent pretty much only potions so far. We've gotten a bunch of free other things, so it's not too bad. It's pretty good, though. There you go. That fixes it. All right. Grab some rocks. Earth crystal. What else? Earth crystal. What else? Iron pickaxe is broken. Gracium. That's it. Oh. Another one. Bloodstone. Well, that's going to go in the red box. Earth crystals. Earth crystals. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's go probably back up to Boggy Hole. Maybe not. Ah! There he is. There's a new rabbit. A new rabbit has emerged. I'm mad. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Cast them off. Oh, I thought we broke the head. Well, that's good. There is an update. Hello. Welcome back. Let me just go through and see if... Okay. Great. Thank you. Yes. We'll install and the driver on your computer. We'll check. Okay. Yeah, give me just a second because there's an update that did come out. I can just take care of it right now, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Focus rate control 2. Yes, automatically close it. That's fine. It's okay. I might sound weird for a little bit. All right, it's fine. It'll be fine. Trust me. There we go. Do I sound better now? I sound buttery smooth, don't I? I sound just amazing, like always. Like always. I was so right when saying that this day was going to be great. Thank you for the assist, Aaron. Goodbye. Mega Potion 1. And Mega Potion 2. And Mega Potion 3. There we go. Smooth as sand. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. More shit broke? That's... I try so hard. Got so hard. How bad is it? No, just in total. Oh. I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. As long as by the end of the day things are okay, I'm fine. Yeah, honestly, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just end up being, frustrated is all. And I got weird goober technical difficulties. Hello. How's it going, Real Ward? Welcome to the menagerie. Conqueror's seal? Is that like Conqueror's hockey? Does that mean I found the One Piece? I genuinely don't know no more. Oh. That's not good. Did you download the consciousness too hard? Is that what happened? It's all right. You're among equals here. Don't worry. Perfect. Ice crystal. Everything is gone. Get out of my freaking pockets. All the things in my pockets are disgusting to look at. You make me upset, genuinely. All right, what's next? What's the next pain? Fisherman's Tail, Operation Poison Control. Let's do this one. Just get out of the way. What about you? Misty Peaks. And then we have Tundra and Plessy's last. Plessy is so last. Not dealing with that shit. Not right now. By the way, what are we doing on time? An hour and 17. We're moving. We're definitely moving. Okay, give me this. Give me this. There we go. Grab this. I don't need paintballs. Right? Hopefully I don't need to worry about him teleporting. If he does teleport, I think I know where he goes. Yes, we're good. Okay, let's run these two. Medic, Woodsman, Weakener, Medic. That's defense up. We don't need defense up. We do not. Polisher, Woodsman, Slugger, Medic. Courage. Prevents flinching when discovered. Don't care. Oracle. Yes. That's a good idea. I could use all the help I can get. Yeah. Flavor was luxuriant. Do I get it? Hey, let's go. All right. Onwards and upwards to greater glory. All right. Luckily, I have a general idea where the shit that is on the map. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. I think it's 5. I think they're in zone 5, which not bad. We're going to go through here, though. I'm going to grab all the rocks I can collect. Good for you. And some iron ore, you know. Doctor ever says you're running out of iron, just grab a piece. Just grab like a cast iron pan. Just start chewing on it. Giving her a good lick. It'll give you an iron boost. Well, is it Chinese or Japanese that have a fish that's made of iron? And when you're making like, you know, soup or like any sort of hot meal with a broth, throw the fish in the pot. Just let the iron get cooked. Helps with low iron issues. Just cook an iron ingot. Ah, yes, exactly what I needed for my quiche. Spinach, eggs, a little bit of pastry, and 1 iron nugget. Mmm. All right, EPF, can you tell me where he's at? Please? Please? No? He's this way. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will hunt you last. EPF, you lied! How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. All right, next zone. Let's see. It 5. I'm hoping it's 5. Hopefully, G rank Ludrith isn't gonna like absolutely crush me. My spirits are already weak. I don't need them weaker. A little Ludrith certainly have some lippiness to him. Yeah, I don't see any rocks right away. I think I missed some in the last zone. It's fine. Where is the boy? Literally nowhere to be seen. Well, I'm not going back to the cave. He shouldn't be in there yet. So let's just grab these guys and we'll head the other direction. We'll probably meet up with them. Earth crystals. Adamant orb. What else? Time worn. Do you think there's people hardwired to not be happy? I think there's certain people that through either pretty much just no fault of their own have issues being happy. I would say everybody's hardwired to be good by default and happy by default. But time just makes fools of us all, essentially. The other part too is like happiness is happiness can just be like after a certain point. I think the further you go on, your natural level of just straight happiness declines, and it is determined up to you on whether or not you can counterbalance that lack of natural happiness with possibly earned happiness, right? You know, something of like, hey, I got a car that I absolutely enjoy, or, you know, hey, at least I'm not, you know, at least I have the lights on and that sort of thing. Kind of like one of those things where you're aware of more shit that can happen in the world. It's more on it's more on your shoulders to be happy. It's not the world's job to make you happy. Where in the shit is this Ludrith? Oh, where'd you go? My Ludry bro. You spongy little shithead. Where doth thou go? Like, seriously, where is he at? Have you looked in 6? Mine disappeared half an hour. Well, you can look in 6. I don't have much confidence he'd be in 6, but it'd certainly look. I just wanted to run through here really quick to kind of see if maybe that is the shortcut back to 6. Knowing my luck, he's in here. No, just a bunch of babies. I should say babies. These are actually the ladies. The Lady Ludrith. Gender dimorphism. At its finest. The Epioth aren't freaking out in 6. This is dumb. This is very dumb. If you notice on the clock on the top left side, I've spent over 5 minutes dicking around trying to find this stupid thing. I don't appreciate it. Are Piscean wyverns fish like wyverns or wyvern like fish? Fish like wyverns. In Monster Hunter, everything is classified as a wyvern, right? In which case, it's just a matter of what type of wyvern. So they're fish-like wyverns. Yes. You can essentially equate the whole thing to where some ancient elder dragons couldn't keep their dick in their pants. A little loosey-goose. They played a Zeus. If you know anything about Greek mythology, that joke will make a lot of sense and it'll be funny. Be very funny. There he is! It's the boy! Come here. Don't turn your back on me. No! There we go. Oh, his hands are hard. Okay. Let me have it, let me have it, let me have it, let me have it. Shit! Yes! Let's go. How will we explain the lobe fins of dermal cranium? The skin bone fish. The skin bones fish have on their head? I don't know. So, like, the weird little, like, neck face fins that Gyrototus and Lavasioth have. Probably vestigial. Something that has been there that doesn't need to be there anymore. I don't know, that's why I ask. Like the face plates. I don't know. I don't know. My marine biology lacks a little hard right now. Shit. Womp womp. Well, as a great sword, it's, you know, it's my job to commit the things that I shouldn't commit to. Okay. Apparently he doesn't like me rolling up all up in his armpit. All right. There we go. Get back here. Get back here. At least my dodge still works for me. Reach! Oh, I was right out of the zone. Just there. I could have been safe. Here we go. Nuts. No. Come on. You can't give that to him. Whose side are you on, game? Me either. Stuff gets harder if we consider ancient serpent had fish tendons and bony shields that's extremely similar to what bony fish used to protect their gills. In that, at a certain point, Arowanas and sleepy fish were considered piscenes, or ichthyosaurus of some kind. Interesting. I think you have to, I think at a certain point, there's just a hard separation to where, like, hey, you know, this links to like a 5% or a level of like 5% linkage, right? At that point there, it's probably just like, it's more so not that. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, shit. No, we're fine. We're cool. Never mind. They confused me. I can tell. There's some heavy thinking for a Sunday. Damn. No? Joke's on you. Bummer. Big bummer. I could have had that. There. That's what I want to see. Okay. Are you? No, you're not leaving. You're saying, frick you, Cha-Cha. Good try. Good try. The bubble was a good try, you know? Good angle and everything. No. Damn it. It's fine. It's all fine. I need your tail. I want your tail. I want your tail. I want it. We're just going to have to just do hit and run for that tail, I think. Never mind. Don't touch me. Nah, joke's on you. I got your shit. I didn't need that. Hey, you know what'd be a really cool idea, Ludrith, is if you, I don't know, got tired, wanted to chillax for a second, let me wind up, you know, be pretty cool. I'm gonna be real honest. That'd be pretty sick. Hello. Yes, now we are in your territory. But here's the funny thing. I missed. See, the thing is about me being in your environment is I'm still just a great sword with a body attached to it. Come here. Get out of the door. What is with monsters and puppy guarding doors? I don't get it. Nope. Yes, there we go. This is dumb. Oh no! I swear, trying to get that other charge is such a bigger pain in the ass in water. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, we can just heal. we go. Nice. Health recovery small. I'll take that. Beans. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be a butthole and go backwards. Yes! It did catch. Oh, that's big. Nope. No. Yeah, that's right. You only get current. You only get a flinch out of me. No damage. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. Hey, wait a minute. Stop it. Stop. Just stand and deliver, you punk. Uh-oh. Ah! I swam right up to him. Like an idiot. That hurts. Alright, emergency. Boom. Don't. Yeah, that's... There you go. Just my luck. This is actually fun considering the Monster Hunter team always puts more effort on the creatures than what someone might initially notice. The tail muscles are actually sound with what we see in our world. Somnicanth has tail gills, which is crazy until you realize hairy frogs breathe through their posterior ends. They also break their bones. Hairy frogs are not hairy. They're actually spiny because they break their bones on purpose. The gills of Utana have the actual components of a gill, and Nibblesnarf has backwards gills that you could explain through the pseudobranch, which is an actual thing. I love the knowledge dump. I do. Being a huge fan of dinosaurs and shit, Monster Hunter's always clicked very well with me, but for somebody to go this hardcore in the nerd category of this shit is just a treat. Thank you. Hey, where are you going? Hey, get back here, punk. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come back here. Come here. What's wrong? Yes. Oh, okay. Stay out of the door. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. You're having problems here. Are you having performance anxiety? We should be going to the cave soon, right? Or no? Geladron also has the spectacular cavity, much like a Nibblesnarf. But it seems to be more evolved to what it became in actual tetrapods, an ear. Ah, yes, the ear. The sole thing in the human body tasked with allowing me the ability to listen to how promiscuous my mom was when Call of Duty was a thing. Ah, nope. Damn. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. It's funny, though. Crazy lore drop. I don't think it's that much of a lore drop. I'm pretty sure for everybody who knows how Call of Duty lobbies were, it happened at some point. Everybody learned how much their mom gets around. Then you get that one smartass, and then it's like, oh, you know, I did it with your dad. Dad? Where's he at? He was supposed to come home with the milk 10 years ago. Dad! Come on. No, you silly ass spongy torpedo. Come on, let me have it. Not like this. Here we go. Never mind. I can just go back myself. Nice. Okay. No. No. I'm gonna lose him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him. Might have to go hit him while he sleeps. So if they thought of all this, they surely thought about the Piscine thing, right? Yes. Well, that's kind of what I said of like, when you look at Monster Hunter as a whole, right? Everything has a wyvern to it. And they're using wyvern essentially more of a, how should I say, like a natural state of things. Like I would say, if anything, the progenitor of everything, mostly everything. Well, because there's no like actual statement of this, right? It can safely be said that probably at the beginning of the Monster Hunter world, right? You had probably one main race, which was the dragon race, like a Dark Souls thing, right? All right, we're teleporting. We're going to 10 or 8. But okay, so in Dark Souls, right, you had the everlasting dragons. Okay, the reason why I bring this up is because just like Dark Souls, there's two main races, two main walks of life within this game. One is the dragons, just in general, right? Dragons, okay? And then the other side is the humans. Now, we don't quite know all the things that happened in the Great Dragon War, so it's really hard to tell. Maybe there was some weird shenanigan shit that was going on, or maybe some dragons were just getting really freaky with other creatures. But basically what I'm trying to get at is that the two lines, humans never really probably evolved too much. The dragons, on the other hand, probably did to fit more of the environments they controlled. Humans didn't evolve too much just because, well, it wasn't a need to. Humans had technology kind of thing. Dragons, not so much. Thumbs and whatnot. So I'm just kind of the impression that you have dragons that de-evolve, or maybe evolve, I should say, into these lesser beings, Ludrith and whatnot. The elder dragons are more of a pure breed. And you have these wyverns that are less of it. Here we go. So I would assume they would have thought of all of that. And it's also evident, too, if you look at some of the other things. Like, if you look at Aptonoth, Slagoth. Kelby's another really good one. Everybody knows that Kelby is basically just a deer, right? But Kelby have scales. They do. If you look at their model. Yeah, right. Why evolve when you can bend the ecosystem and create them to your will with tools, effectively escaping selective pressure? Yep. So yeah, humans, it never really affected humans. It's just, yeah, with the dragon side of the world, it would affect them more because, you know, we don't have the ability of doing the really cool shit like tools and stuff, but we can bend the environment because we're so powerful, we're so in tune with the elements sort of deal. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling and kind of going around in circles. My brain's a little tossed right now because of this fight. But yeah, just ultimately the big thing is that I think as far as Monster Hunter goes, there was a beginning, obviously. And in that beginning, you have two different lines, one of dragons, one of humans, right? And as time marches forward, like it inevitably does, dragons essentially kind of devolve into their specific ecosystems. You know what? We will get rid of that. They devolve into their specific ecosystems, right? And that's pretty much just due to the fact that the world forms and you just need less power to kind of live in it. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Macalite, maybe? Just two? Weird. And so with everything being a wyvern, everything has this level of dragonness to it. It's got this dragon DNA, this underlying presence of a dragon and that sort of deal. So that's why everything's a wyvern. It's just a matter of what type of wyvern. And the only reason why they call it a wyvern is because it doesn't have the same pressure on the ecosystem as an elder dragon does. Then when you have a black dragon is a special calamity type level of threat that comes about. Don't care. Don't humans share many similarities? Faith primates like monsters with primate like monsters, for them to not be related, especially the Ritako. Ad break, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I didn't warn you guys. Possibly. Oh, come on. I need to do a whole bunch of fixing, apparently. That was really bad. It kind of works. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't think there is anything linking humans specifically. If anything, right? If I had to put a line to it, especially with wilds, okay? I would have to say it was the dragons. And then the dragons, you guys probably very interesting, but I'm busy hearing about the soda that gives you wings at the moment. Yeah, no, take your time. Let me know when you come back. I will wait. In the meantime, I want to take a look at new things. Actually, no, I don't want to fix this. This is pissing me off. Come here. That kind of works. All right, to the smithy. I don't remember the Aurora Blade. Yeah, we're in the right realm for getting the upgraded version of our current weapon, but I just want to kind of keep tabs on everything and take a look and see where we're at with stuff. Nothing major. Oh, wait. These guys. It's an axe now. That's cool. All right. So, there we go. Oh, my deck is... That sounded terrible. My stream deck is just having a freaking fit about life. All right. Perfect. Don't worry. You didn't miss anything. Once I saw your message, I need to be reminded sometimes that we have ad breaks for a reason. So if I had to take a really big overarching like idea about how everything breaks down with the Monster Hunter world and stuff, right? I would probably say that, because I forgot, you reminded me of the Wyverians. The Wyverians are another thing we have to talk about too, or have to consider. So with the, all right, in the beginning, okay, in the beginning, we have, and this is gonna be my final theory on this, right? Just because it just kind of keeps things nice and neat. In the beginning, we had some large dragon type individual or individuals that were absolutely the dominant race, right? And this is when the world was absolutely primordial, okay? Now, during that, as the world starts shifting into its final form and the oceans start forming and everything else, now we start to go from this one progenitor species down. Okay, and as we go down the line, things start to split off. Progenitors of the water, progenitors of the sky, progenitors of the land, progenitors of fire and ice and lightning and da-da-da-da-da-da, right? The elements start forming, okay? Now, with all these elements and stuff, we have little mini subgroups of this, right? Maybe some things start to morph together, right? The water and the air start to come together. You get certain things, okay? At some point, I think time advances to the point where Wyverians come about. Now, the reason why I say specifically Wyverians is because in Monster Hunter Wilds, it's essentially stated, not fact, but essentially stated that the Wyverians of Suja are the descendants of the ancients of Wyveria. Now, we thought at a time, at least I did, that the Wyverians were part of a super soldier program created by the ancients, which that might not be true. It might actually be that the ancients were sprouted from the dragons. There was possibly a civil war that happened, which was the Great Dragon War. The Wyverians ended up coming about, you know, with all the elemental weapons, all the blacksmithing techniques to utilize the elements within the weapons that they get, or weapons that they craft from the monsters and stuff, yada, 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 right? Humans essentially are the Wyverians that come about, said to be descendants of wyverns, save the number of toes, digitated legs, keystone giant individuals with smaller, more slender individuals like congas, blongos, straightened up to humanoid memories, confusion. Right. But this is where, so I don't think there's a common ancestor between humans and the brute wyverns, okay? Monkeys. I think what that is the monkey wyverns that we fight, right, are possibly something that survived a long time, or is devolved down to, right, and has survived for such a long time, or it's something that essentially went on its so varied course that the only thing it's kept is just the size, right? To where you have essentially like an alpha size and a non-alpha size. Rajang is a little bit different because Rajang seems to just be Rajang. But in the terms of like congas, blongos, and that sort of stuff, Catchawacha, I suppose, is another one where we don't know if there's gender dimorphism or if there's like an alpha sort of thing with them. But it's a really weird thing to talk about because there's a few different ways you could go about it, right? Again, I feel like at a certain point there was probably a split in the line to where you have the Wyverians going down one route and the monkeys kind of go with it, but it's two separate lines. Main reason why, well, no, because the monkeys do have 5-digit hands. Not scaled skin in the terms of Conga. Conga's more leathery. But the size is the main thing we can't ignore. Ketcha and Bish are weird patagium beasts. their very own thing in the ecology tree. Yeah. But I feel like you could still at least semi-lump them together with congas. Congas and blongos. Because they still fit that sort of like monkey sort of deal. Kind of like eyes. Right? Eyes in real life have a certain level of connection. They're not apes, right? But you could kind of consider them part of like a monkey-ish sort of line. Or I could be wrong. Mind you, I'm a mechanical type of science individual. Not a biological one. So I could completely be blowing smoke, but I don't know. To me, that makes kind of a little bit of sense. The other part, too, is, you know, we could be ignoring the idea that the monkeys are just a freak of nature. Nope, all monkey beasts have 4 fingers, except the Rutako, which is 5. And the New World macaques, officially stated to be primates, that also have 5 digits, although the toes seem to be way back in the feet and somehow disappearing. Yeah, I don't... Nature gets really weird because you can't control it as well as we would like to hope, right? We can control it to an extent, but evolution is such a wily thing because you have to think with like cats, for example. Cats essentially domesticated themselves. So is that human controlled evolution, or is that just cats adapting, or it's hard. I think if anything, you could make connections, but you cannot like, nobody could be like, yep, here it is. This is it. This is where we come from. That's what we do, and that's this and that's that. That's why, like, for me, what cleans or what stays nice, aren't felines just very cat-like goblins officially? I was gonna say kobolds. I can't say that because kobold in and of itself is such a weird thing to push around. Yes. Indubitably. There's something around here that I can use for shit. Never mind. All right, let's just do this one. If I get Polisher, it doesn't matter. Even though I'll be doubling up on the Whetstone boost. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, felines, I don't think came from like the dragons themselves. It might have just been some. Hey, excuse the hell out of you, sir. Nailed it. Got it. You seem really slow. Compared to the other normal ones, you seem a little slow. Utterly maidenless monitor lizard. Oh no. Now we're getting the Elden Ring stuff involved. It's kind of funny because it looks like he's wearing pajamas. If you look at the color differences. Nope. I don't want that. It reminds me of a cherry blossom. Yeah, it's probably what the plan was. No! Are we better now? Okay. Are we going to cooperate? No, probably not. All right. So what I think it is if we're kind of talking about the whole biological line, the tree and everything else, right? That we've been kind of on the path of, I do believe the elder dragons essentially come from a more perfected line. Okay. So because they're so rare and they're so cataclysmic and stuff like that, you know, the Fatalis and Dolomadur and like Laviante, Alatrion, stuff like that, like these black dragon level things, right? Part of me thinks that you have black dragons, which are a part of the food chain or the timeline that's so ancient, right? And then you also have a part of, you know, you go down the next level will be elder dragons. I think elder dragons are essentially that next level of like devolve. So you have like probably like primordial dragon stuff, and then you bring it down a level, you get like black dragons. You bring it down another level, you get elder dragons. Yep, black dragons at the top, which are just straight up cataclysm. Okay, if it exists, right? Only the guild knows, pretty much, and whatever hunter decides to take on whatever hunter gets assigned the mission. So guild knows, hunter knows, sort of deal. The world at large does not know. Fatalis is an exception because it's so ancient that it's part of like a lot of cultures for nursery rhymes and horror stories, you know, boogeyman kind of thing. So that's kind of where my head's at. I would say elder dragons are just part of that line of just part of that lineage line, that ancient level of line. Which is why too so we don't know the ages of things. That's one thing we just don't know, right? We have an idea of approximate ages through cycles, you know, Kushala, with his molting cycles and stuff. He will rust and shed his skin and that sort of deal. But, you know, size isn't indicative of anything. You just have very, very kind of shallow understandings of things through time. Or you have shallow understanding of how old something is through just generic understandings of things. Zora Magdaros is another one. It's like, Zora Magdaros is that size probably because he's been around for so long, right? Then you have Lao is another good one. Laviante, Dolomadur, Jen. Can't remember the other one, but there's another one. The one-horn one. Can't remember. Nice. There we go. Banger. But yeah, that's where my head's at. I honestly do believe that the elder dragons are a part of... Basically, elder dragons are a lot smarter than what we kind of know or think. And I feel like a little bit of that gets kind of understood with like traps. You can't trap an elder dragon. Well, why? What are our traps? Well, our traps are something, or like you have shock traps, you have pitfall traps. Pitfall traps is something you can actually see. You know what I mean? Rajang, when Rajang is angered, you cannot pitfall trap him. Why? Why? Because essentially his reaction time is so heightened through his anger that he's able to detect it and just react, right? When he's not angry, he's just kind of dumb and stinky and very monkey-like, and therefore is... Hello. All right, I'm going to check some settings here really quick. What happened? You can borrow Dad's shirt really quick. Does Mama have shirt? Mama has shirt. Yeah. Remember, you gotta have shirt on if you want to sit up here with Dad. Put your arms in. Yep, arms go in. In. There you go. Yep. Arm goes in. Yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yay! Hello? Huh. It's not going well. It's not going great. The boy come to bring good luck. Yeah, you think? You think the little one's gonna bring me good luck? Yeah. You gonna help Dad keep his shit working? What? I don't know. I don't know either. All right. Tangent. What tangent was I on? Oh, the idea of Elder Dragons. Yeah, I think to a certain extent the Elder Dragon stuff, they're a level of intelligent that, so you can't capture them because they're too smart. Kushala is a good example because Kushala is metal, and anybody who has an 8th grade level of physical science in America should hopefully understand that metal is a really good conductor of electricity. And it's basically just flat out stated that he is made of steel. Steel is a really good one because iron. So if you cannot shock trap a Kushala at all, right? That means he must know to an extent on how traps will work. Because you can't just be steel, walk onto a shock trap and just be like, haha, it tickles. It doesn't work like that. Damn it. He did it again. Alright, max potion emergency time. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, I know. You're big, scary, and look like ice cream. I dodged the right way. No! He has cat ears. Uh-oh. Ah! Yes. No! That works. Negative crit, but it works. Probably a hard scoot for a Panay, but still had cat ears. It counts. Thank you, Panic Dive, for working correctly. Yeah. Let me have the charge. It gave it to me. Just about everything in the Monster Hunter world has ears, and I find that really funny. Well, yeah. How else to hear the salty cries of disappointed hunters? How else? Okay, good. I didn't get ghost hitboxed. Come on. Yes. Another one, another one, another one. Cool. They have ears to hear people like me coming with bagpipes. Ah, yes, the threatening sound of Amazing Grace on bagpipes. I don't know. Ask the frogs or the raid DAO. How do they do it? The raid DAO one. Hey, look at that. We're back. Cool. I caught it this time. Hello. All right. I don't know what the problem is. I seriously do not. But I'm getting tired of it. What? I guess I'll take the feint if I have to. Or not. I don't have to. I can do this. Not ideal, but it kind of fixed it. Kind of fixed it. Kind of fixed the problem. Technically, these are antidotes. It's just not completely clearing it. Out of the door. Leave the door. Oh. This is fine. This is fine. Ah, not fine. Less fine. And slam one down. There we go. Yep, give a good flex for your mom. How'd you feel about a fish large monster? Fish large monster. Or a large fish monster? Damn, I thought I would have been safe. I was kind of hoping he would have just wrapped me up. Fish class. The one Gajao is in. I don't know. That's kind of a weird one because, like, Wouldn't that just be a Leviathan then? Damn it! We will survive. There. It's fixed, kind of. So I'm pretty sure the classification for a Leviathan is a wyvern monster that does not have, or that has 4 short legs and a slender body. Jindahad does not swim, but has a long serpentine body with 4 legs. Lagiacrus and Ludrith, long serpentine body, 4 legs, can swim. So, long serpentine body with legs. If it doesn't have 4 legs, it's a snake wyvern. Yes. You're wiggling to the Ludrith. Does the monster make funny wiggles? Ja has no legs. Also, Naharala has 4 legs. Does it have 4? The back ones cannot be useful. I can't remember. It's been long. It's been too long since I remember Nara. No! Oh my god, I want to be done with it. Yeah! No! The poison. Now restart. Thank you for the antidote. Go away. Well, then maybe what it is snake wyverns have a longer, slender body. I don't know. Also, Naj goes under the ice sheets, Frozen Seaway, so it's pretty safe to assume it swims. Yes, it probably. Well, if that's the case, then Eukinlos is a Leviathan class then as well. Certainly not a flying wyvern. Who? Eukinlos. Monster Hunter Free Me Night. Final Dragon. Or Final Fight. Ah! That's bad. Ah! Whatever. I got BB Potion. Ah, yes, the defense boost. That's exactly what you do to counteract poison. Not antidote. Antidote be stupid. Oh, I forgot about the sharpness. They look more like fanged wyverns. However, they have vestiges of the wings. Yes. No. Ah. I want to be done with this, Ludrith. No, let me be done. I really thought I was safe. That's why I didn't dodge. No, Piggy. I'm sharpening and eating potions. Oh, mostly just eating potions. I don't need to sharpen. Don't need to. I was wrong. Also, they more than likely preserve a lot of air sacs for the vocalizations like Tigrex. So that's another linking point. If you aren't convinced, you also have the same finger distribution and shoulder attachment. Probably. I would have also accepted them. I would have also accepted them to just be Elder Dragons, because that level of oomph should not be in a Wyvern body. Should not be in a Wyvern classification. I feel like it's very misleading. It's kind of like me telling you wine is just grape juice. Me win Magmala. Yeah. Or like Arkveld in the sense of like the soul-sucking power that it has. It's like, I don't know about that game. And roll away. Go down. Thank you. Oh my god. I deflected and I still hit him, but still. So done with these hunts. You didn't like wilds? I love wilds. I love wilds, but the roster, the first the release roster needed to be bigger, and I wish the story had more in it. Otherwise, I love it. It's got the best weapons, it's got the best like environment. It's awesome. It's an amazing it's the perfect Monster Hunter. But the roster was wimpy and the story kind of meh. Story needed more stuff to it. Also, I am 100% adamant in the fact that the game does not end. Monster Hunter Wilds did not end. There is no end credit. None. Worlds has an end credit. Rise, I'm pretty sure Rise had an end credit when you get through Magnum Aloe or some shit like that. Or like an end cutscene or some shit like that. You beat Zoshia? Nothing. Bump kiss. I don't like that. There we go. No. I am done with you. All right. Yeah, done. Put everything away, or at least one I have left. Dark Race ever see? I don't think I did. Maybe I did? I don't know. You know what? There's a very good likely I did. By accident. I didn't mean to. I don't know. I wanted more. Case in point. Why the ice shards melt? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a really good likelihood I did skip it, but I don't know. All right. It's time. What's your favorite monster? That's really hard to say. It is. I like them all to an extent. I would say my top ones are probably Logi, Zinogre, I think the right now those are the two big ones. Logins and Ogre are the two big ones. I like them. I like them all, right? I like some a lot less. Kieran example. But yeah, Logins and Ogre are like the two big ones for me. But sorry to say it, that's it. That's all we got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to those who watch now, those who watch later. If you enjoyed today's episode, right, and you want to support the channel, you can follow on Twitch. It's been fun. Yeah, same. I enjoyed the opportunity to rack my brain over the biology stuff. It was fun. But if you want to support the channel, hit the follow button on Twitch, on Kick, and subscribe button on YouTube. Hit the bell icon for all of them, so that way you don't miss a damn thing. My head feels a bit lighter. Hell yeah, you're welcome. If you want to support the channel even more, if you're on Twitch, you can subscribe to the channel on Twitch. You can also use your Twitch Prime sub to get a free sub on the channel. It's pretty sick. If you're on Kick, you can also subscribe to the channel over on there as well. If you're on YouTube, don't worry. You can just subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot over there. Yes, buddy. I'm here. I hear you. I see you. And then if you missed part of today's episode and you want to catch up on the earlier parts of it, don't worry. There will be a VOD that comes out within 24 to 30 hours of this video. Check the YouTube channel to make sure that you get, that you know when it comes out. I think that's it. Also, if you want to take more of these discussions that have come up, or if you have questions about other things that I went on about today, hit the ! Discord, or type in ! Discord in any of the 3 chats, and you will get a link to the Discord channel, and you can keep talking. We can keep the conversation rolling. Yeah, have fun time. Offline chat and whatnot. So that's it. I'm out of here. Have a good one. I will see you Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for our next stream. That'll be the new weapons stream. It's going to be fun. I can tell. So take care. Have a good one. Bye.